doing? Well, this video is about Andrew Holiness, you know. Because if you not beat, who if you get beat and put the fire if you get beat, where fire if you burn, you know, might as well pack up our social media, you know. And my problem is with Andrew Holiness, you know. The neglect, you know, the man to save the lives of Jamaican people and do the right thing, you know. Too much corruption that come out of the Prime Minister office. Too much corruption that come out of Andrew Holiness office. Too much corruption. Too much corruption that come out of Andrew Holiness office. The corruption start from top. Drain down the bottom. Too much corruption coming out of Andrew Holiness office. Too much corruption. Too much trickery. Too much trickery. And the Jamaican people are too weak to see it. But people may beg enough for open their eyes. The problem is not you and I, people. The problem in Jamaica is not you and I. The problem is coming from the Prime Minister's office. And no matter who is in a power at the time. Right now, Andrew Holiness is the worst Prime Minister ever. Me not lie, people. Me not lie. Me support him. Me come back and use my 2 ghost page and beat off Portia for social media for Andrew Holiness. Because I thought the man was a man of integrity. I thought Andrew Holiness was a youngster like me. Because you know, I look a bit older than Andrew Holiness. So I believe, say, boy, the man will come with change and something different for the people. I never know say Andrew Holiness going to follow his predecessors, the old politician them. I play with the people I'm seeing with the old bag of trickery. Andrew Holiness is the worst Prime Minister Jamaica's ever seen. Give me back 100 Siaga, Bruce, Portia, give me all back Buster. Give me any one of them. Give me any one of them. But Andrew Holiness is the worst. Look how much people are dead in Jamaica. And Andrew Holiness would never move them idiots there in there. Me I talk about Chang and Anderson. You know they're not qualified for the job, Andrew. They're not qualified for the goddamn job. But anyway, because they're friend, you move Chang from over the military. Come sit on a nice cushy $18 million jobs plus perks. $18 million plus perks, people. Because they want keep him friend in a cushy job while Jamaica people dying. And all of these 2 guys, we see the US slap 2 travel advisory on Jamaica. One of them, the first travel advisory was the day after our so-called cabinet reshuffle. When we did not shuffle these idiots. We have them in the office here because they're Andrew friend. And you don't see no reason to get rid of these idiots while we're dying. Jamaica, I want to make sense of this, you know. Because we reason must make sense, you know, man. We reasons things must make sense, you know. Imagine, you have your job. And you're feeling the company as a CEO or a manager. Would you be hired on next year? Would you still have a job? Talk the truth. Talk the truth. Anderson Chang has been feeling ever since them sit down in the post, people. The most Jamaica people ever dead. The most kidnapping. The most kidnapping since 2018 till now. Thousands of Jamaica gone. The most murder. And Andrew Holiness know that. He would move them because I'm friend. And Andrew Holiness him love, you know. Andrew Holiness do not love the Jamaican people. Andrew Holiness don't love the Jamaican people. No matter how you want to bend it up like a pretzel. No matter how you want to come on social media, come make you look like same good. People, Andrew Holiness does not love you. Me not see the love. Me not see the love from Andrew for the labor right or PNP. Because of labor right and PNP are dead. Read the news this morning. Me see it on the paper. Saying 90% of Jamaica have no confidence in Chang and Anderson. 90%. 90% of the country have no faith in Chang and Anderson. But guess who have faith in them now? Andrew Holiness. You have faith in Chang and Anderson. 2 losers. Then the Prime Minister a loser. What that make the Prime Minister? No, like seriously, people. What that make the Prime Minister? A loser too. How you got a faith in a loser when a regular man and Jamaican and a faith in a 90% of Jamaicans? 90% of Jamaican and a faith in so what I tell people? 90% of Jamaican does not have faith in Chang and Anderson. We see our life a snuff out. We are dying, people. We are dying, and you want to see that? The US saw that. The US pulled their people from our island. Travel advisor about 2 or 3 Western Island. The first travel advisor came. But it's your Andrew Holiness don't love us. Let me tell you something, people. It was the day after The so-called cabinet reshuffle in Jamaica, that's when the first travel advisory was slapped on Jamaica. The western part of the island, 2 or 3 parishes. Do you hear me? And listen, Andrew Honest don't love me. And then, I'm an idiot, can't take enough of idiot. No, this is what Andrew Honest and them people. Office me I blame, you know. Me not blame look about a man them, you know. Andrew Honest me I go fire, you know. And the boss are up them there. Jamaica corrupt from Andrew Honest office all the way down. And that's how the corruption start. So the day for the travel advisory. The day for the cabinet reshuffle. Because crime are killing people. And America see that. America see that. The world saw that. And we're not trying to help ourselves. So they also was a cabinet reshuffle. The cabinet reshuffle, Chang didn't reshuffle. And this is still there, the 2 loser them. Guess what America did the next day? And Jamaica people, if you're not, people look at this. Why would it be the next day? Right after the so-called cabinet reshuffle. Why would it be after that? Bow! Travel advisory. Talk to me. Anybody know me, you know, on my page, me teach. Me teach people. Me open your brain. Me don't make them sit down there on ignorance. We ask questions and things must make sense over here. Things must make sense. Does it make sense, people? Why is it after the so-called cabinet reshuffle? When we see Andrew Honest shuffle the cabinet, but he never move him friend them. You shuffle the cabinet and the most important things ever is lives being snuffed out in Jamaica more than ever. More life been taken at the Chang and it's more than ever. You want to believe say you'd have fixed the crime problem. The whole of we thought that Andrew Honest would have moved these men. Get somebody else there. Go back in your toolbox, Andrew Honest. Find a better tool, a sharper tool to tackle the job. You must find a better tool in your toolbox, Andrew Honest. But you have this tool loser. We see that paper this morning. 90% of Jamaicans say them have no confidence in Chang and Anderson. It's not the first. This is not new. This is not news. This is not news, people. Because Labour rights are dead. PNP are dead. The whole of we are dead, family. The country still one way. It's like nobody no cares, like Andrew Honest in the office asleep. I know busy with nothing because nothing in the country run good. Nothing. It's like Andrew Honest does Indian name fat. And just come out and fool the people them. Take 2 little pictures and talk to some people. Attack people. Let me tell you how Andrew Honest work. You see this Kamina Johnson scandal. Right after the Kamina Johnson scandal, after they take out millions of dollars. Gone overseas and no money for poor people. They not no money for nothing, people. No money for nothing. But there's about millions of US dollars for Kamina Johnson. Chase down the world to try to find her job, personal job, because the job would not benefit Jamaica. That's a personal job hunt for Kamina Johnson, paid for by the Jamaican people. Me said, that's a personal job hunt expedition for Kamina Johnson, paid for by the Jamaican people. How many of us would want to be in a job search like that? Don't you want a job in Europe? You want a big cushy job where you get free house and this and that, lavish life, perks and proper pay? Don't we all want that? So how come the government not fund that for us? So Kamina Johnson, lavish job hunt on the back of the people. She and Andrew Conway and tell them a lie. As the leader, boss, how you gonna make these things happen to the people? You don't love we? You don't love Jamaican people, Andrew Honest, and do not love us. So let me tell you what happened the day after the cabinet reshuffle. After the cabinet reshuffle, the US come out, bow, travel advisory. And guess what them do, trying to fool we? Them go around stadium and claim say them find how much gun round stadium. You see, you don't make me afraid of you, you know. Say if you can put on so much gun round stadium and a goddamn gravel, when you never get the regular Joe on the road gun, and say they got prison. If you can't find all this gun round stadium right after the travel advisory, how the ones are skill? Right after the travel advisory, people, you find all these guns round stadium and a gravel, bulldozer, news media that they're right there. That was just trying to impress Uncle Sam. Make Uncle Sam think that we are doing a good job. Well, just maybe, if we show Uncle Sam in the news, we find his stadium a gun and other gravel. Just maybe Uncle Sam might lift the travel advisory. We didn't do nothing for help yourself. All of that was fake and lies. And the whole of Jamaica people know say them the guns were planted. That's what Jamaica people are say. The gun under the gravel. You remember the gun under the gravel? How much gun they find around stadium? Like everybody in Jamaica is gonna hide your gun under one gravel heap up there. So people, how kind of dumb? Mr. them take up for some ass, you know? They take up for some fool. Because you act like a fool and some are swallow it. Somebody just gobble it up and drink it down with some water. Some of you guys just gobble the trick up. All of a sudden find guns around stadium. How do you find no more guns around stadium? How come we can't find no more guns on the gravel? So after the first travel advisory, this is the trick Andrew Holiness and them look millions them come out with. Let's try to trick America. I know we don't have fool the people because they could care less about us. We can always dead. Let's try to trick America by letting them see us going around stadium picking up these guns and the bulldozer finding the gun. Yes, man, this is the gravel. This is the gravel, man. Oh, this is it. This is a mother load. This is the problem here. The gravel is the problem of the guns mashing up Jamaica. See the problem right here? That was a trick you tried to trick Uncle Sam. But Uncle Sam not buy that because they're idiots on the do stuff. Some little dumb politicians, I don't know how some of them are lead. Enough of them are in a lead. Them are idiots. No politician in Jamaica will lead the people. Them are idiot themselves. Not no sense. And these type of people we have and make decision for the country. The country must stay one way, family. Enough idiots in the office out there, no? People are enough idiots. Me say enough idiots in the office out there. Sit down on one bench in a suit, get good pay, do some mediocre kind of job. And we are, yeah, boss. So after the travel advisory, they'll come out and find stone and a stone and gravel and sit around stadium where I find gun. Take the Jamaica people for such an ass. Taking Jamaica people, we say, why to rat people and they get away with it. Because the problem really is us, the people, who just sit down and make man we vote for one man mash up the country. A man free to call out Andrew Holiness names, Andrew Holiness corrupt. And the most corrupt politician we ever seen. You don't love Jamaican people, it's not obvious. People when they come to optics, Andrew Holiness love to clean up on aisle 6. So after we get the travel advisory, clean up on aisle 6, go around stadium, go find gun and under gravel. The second travel advisory, the first travel advisory is only a couple parishes in the western part of Jamaica. I think it was Hanover, Westmoreland and St. James. So the second advisory, travel advisory people, is 8 parishes though. Did you know that 8 parishes gone? Did you know that it's 8 parishes the US is advising its citizens not to go? Did you know that? 8 parishes. So the travel advisory have gone to 8 parishes now. And when the travel advisory for the 8 parish was announced, people, because some of you guys don't pay attention, but make me pay attention for Uno, was announced. Guess what them do right after that now? Because the travel advisory is for crime. It's not COVID, it's crime. And even though one of the men is come out and think one of the tourist guys, some fake ass official, he was coming to try to lie to Jamaica people and telling them though it's not the crime why US slapped the travel advisory on us. People, when we could have read, crime was at level 2 and COVID at level COVID was at level 2 and crime was at level 4. You never read it too? COVID was at level 2, crime was at level 4. And the man come out and say, no, it's not the crime why the US put a travel advisory on us, is the COVID. But COVID was at level 2, you know, and crime was at level 4. Okay. There you go again. What excuse is this? Now we have 8 parishes, travel advisory affecting tourists, affecting our country. Because Andrew would have rather see Jamaica run down in the hole more than move him friend them Changa Anderson. I want more you know these things in the people. Andrew would rather the country mash up more than move him friend them. See 90% of Jamaica now no confident in their friend them boss. 90%. 90% of Jamaica now have no confidence that Mr. Labour Right and PNP. Labour Right and PNP have no confidence in a Chang and Anderson. We are dying, Andrew Holiness. Can't you see it? Why don't you move these men so you could save a life, boss? Maybe somebody, just maybe somebody else can come in a different meditation, boss. Maybe somebody can come in a different mind and idea. Andrew Honest? Why don't you find a different tool in your box, Andrew Honest? Jamaica rotten from the inside out. We are deteriorate. Country mash down. Some of the things that go on in Jamaica, people are saying, oh my God, we can't believe some of Jamaica this. Since Andrew Honest have Chan Anderson in there. Since Andrew Honest coming to power, my country gone to the dogs. And me are one of them who support him, people. People, me are one of them who support him. Me not go round the thing. Me not telling no lie. Eh? I'm one of them who have supported that man. A 2 ghost page me use. 2 ghost page. Tirelessly, day and night. 2 ghost. Want to take it easy for other page? No pound over the 1 page. No, so not easy, right? A 2 ghost page me have. I beat up Portia for him. Think the man they love with me. He don't love with people. And you don't love Jamaican people. He don't love with. People in the love with. Look on the Raya Cobre River. Poison, because backside I put poison in it. You think Andrew Lovey? Andrew the head of NEPA. Andrew Honest is the head of NEPA. How you gonna be a prime minister and be the head of the environment same time? How the hell you gonna be the prime minister? You go to school for no science and nothing at all about you. All of a sudden you're gonna be the head of something that you have scientists and these people over. So if they tell them, Mr. Prime Minister, this is my recommendation, don't this, that, and the other. People, Andrew Honest have the power to overrule and override anything the scientists them say in Jamaica. Did you know that? Did you know that Andrew Honest have the power to override and make himself be the top of NEPA? No, I never know any man. Andrew Honest is the head of NEPA. Andrew Honest is the head of NEPA. Andrew Honest's wife is in some construction, don't it? Me get to understand also say Andrew Honest have trucks in these backside mines, don't it? How you gonna be the head of NEPA to give your own self work to make a truck them hard dirt, Andrew Honest? How is it you gonna be the head of NEPA to give yourself work, Andrew Honest? Me I hear say have truck in the backside mine. You never come out and debunk this claim. You never have nobody come say no. We you say have trucks in our St. Anne and about Clarendon. Trucks, brand new trucks. How you want so rich, Andrew Honest? How you want so rich since you come in the office? How you want and your wife so rich since you come in the office, Andrew Honest? And the people that question these things. The people that question these things. How you want get all the stuff that you get? How much pay you get, Andrew Honest? How much is the Prime Minister pay a month? How him one get all of this? A man out there say I make money more than you. Don't have all of this. I be a corruption. You're the worst Prime Minister ever, man. Mr. I wouldn't mind them all clip your wing when you fly come off foreign. I wouldn't mind them all clip your wing because, yo, you see how when I oppress the poor, you know, say, don't today they see something in that paper, you know. So the Jamaica people are bad to tell them, say, stop oppress the poor people. Stop pressure the youth them. I'm going to see this man again, I'm going to make a comment tonight. I'm going to start commenting on the paper more. I'm not supposed to comment on the Gleaner. You used to call us on the Gleaner and the Star. I'll make my comment, people. Come along my country. I'm not too big for comment among my people. And hear what I'm have to say. Sometimes they beat me, but I don't care. Beat me. But I have to go down there to educate them. I have to go to the Gleaner and the Star, go educate the Jamaican people, because people, them dumb enough, some of them dumb enough people. Some of them people, them gone enough people. So what happened here, people? The people of Jamaica are telling the government, stop pressuring them. The crime solution in Jamaica is not just to youth them to play a part alone. Crime that comes from the Prime Minister office need to be fixed first. The Prime Minister office have to fix first the fish rod from the head. British ambassador say politicians are bringing in guns. Andrew Honest. Andrew Honest, did the British ambassador say the youth them in the ghetto are bringing the guns? Andrew Honest. The Integrity Commissioner did that day. Andrew Honest. Just said politicians are bringing guns through the port. Andrew Honest. Wanna shut them down, not true. But I get hard upon the Integrity Commission, not true. On the most corrupt dirty politician. Integrity Commissioner said the guns that will come through the port is of corruption of the highest order. The Integrity Commissioner said that, Andrew Honest. So what go on there, so? So how come I just say you them when I look for solve this crime thing out? Why just get to Mr. Soldier and police and go? Oh, Andrew Honest, I talk about, I come out them for the crime run. I talk about crime, Andrew Honest. I talk about wickedness and this. Andrew Honest, go talk to your colleagues and we are bringing the gun. Go talk to your colleagues, Andrew Honest. You're a wicked man. Now, child, make more cause bad sometime, you know. You're a wicked man, Andrew Honest. You're a wicked man. You know the problem? The British ambassador is a politician that bringing gun, Andrew Honest. The British ambassador is a politician that bringing gun. I could have PNP and Labour right. We don't know. But everything, and the ghetto youth them, the ghetto youth them, the ghetto youth them. Everybody have a part to play. And if ghetto youth a fire gun and a kill people, lawman to go deal with them. But everybody have a role to play. And the politicians are bringing gun. Who are going to deal with them? The Integrity Commissioner, people, this year, couple months ago, the Integrity Commissioner said that the guns are come to the port. Politicians are bringing the gun, come kill with a rat. Andrew Honest, you don't love we. Andrew Honest, you do not love us. You don't love we. Because the British ambassador tell us who are bringing the gun. Andrew Honest, you're still looking at the ghetto, but at the youth them. Andrew Honest, you don't love we. You're a fraud. Andrew Honest, I say, you are a fraud. The Integrity Commissioner tell Andrew Honest that the guns that come to the ports, politicians are responsible for them. People, me not talk about the British ambassador, you know, because someone will cuss him, you know. After the man doing work, you know, we're so short-sighted, not talk about Britain does come talk this about we had and then Britain have no position to come tell me about these things. When the man did his job and give a heads up and tell what the problem is, the politician are bringing gun, come murder we. No, the Integrity Commissioner did that day. People, this is months, you know. Said that politician, the gun were coming at the port, politician them have something to do with it. Says corruption of the ICE order. The Integrity Commissioner when they want to shut down. Gonna come kill PNP. It'll come kill Labour right. When they see Andrew Honest in the paper talk about crime monster and they're heartless and they're wicked. Andrew, you heartless. Make us start from your office. The bloodshed start from Andrew Honest's office. The bloodshed start from Andrew Honest's office. Fix it. The British ambassador said that, man. And who not bringing the gun, man? The British ambassador said not bringing the gun, man. The Integrity Commission just months the other day said the same thing. Same goddamn thing. But guess what? Go in at the ghetto. Go murder the youth them. Because the youth them poor and they don't have no money to go get lawyer to stand up against the government. So they kill Miss Mattison in the backyard, knock out your head back, creep him up in the backyard, you know, wait for coroner to come and an investigation done. You just creep up, go through him in that pickup truck. People, I saw them treat we, you know. I saw them treat poor people, you know. When they murder them, pick in their own backyard, they probably in their beard. Police come around there. Pow! You're dead. Then now wait for nobody to come to investigate to make sure, say, the police didn't murder the man in cold blood. The man probably run the pot and need all in dumpling. Not because they wanted. Police are supposed to shoot in a cold blood. Me say me don't give a damn if they wanted. Police are supposed to shoot in a cold blood. Do you understand me I say? Half the time you hear police go murder people in Jamaica. Man probably in here that need in dumpling and put them pot of cooking food. Police go murder him. People don't wait and no investigation, people. If a two police go back there, the two of them grab him. The victim, throw him in the pickup truck and just gone. Just that. People, hag and goat. Hag and goat. They say, Andrew Honest say, go away. Tell him, say, Carlos says so. A dirty man. Con artist. Andrew Honest is. Con artist. Tell him, say, me say so. Don't people and tell them lie. You know who are bringing the gun, them Andrew Honest. People are dead out, Andrew Honest. You want the people to be dead. This a murder benefits somebody. This a thing that benefits somebody, Andrew Honest. There's no way. There's no way, Andrew. You could have seen someone people are dead. Sorry about that, people. There's no way you could have seen someone, most of your brother and sister are dead up there. You know, move the man them. We're up there. Move them. Changa and this is Jamaican people, 90% of them have no faith in them people. 90% of Jamaican people. Think about that. Laborers and PNP alike. The Jamaican people, they never say a labor right, 90% PNP. No, 90% of Jamaican have no faith. Uncle one man have faith in Anderson Chang. Why? Huh? Why? Why is only one man have faith in Chang and Anderson? Why? What's up with that? People, this crime monster in Jamaica is paying somebody. And you see, anything in the dark must come to the light. It's only so much you can do to poor people, you know. It's only so much wickedness you can do on earth before you start get paid. Remember, why would you have so much crime turn up, the most crime ever, and kidnapping? About 8,000 missing people. Yes, they find back some of them, yes. But people, the fact still remains a large population of Jamaica being hauled off the island. On the Chang and Anderson murders. On the Chang and Anderson. And you want to know that him see that. That means nobody now grade the people, nobody now look on them work. What do I do? People, if you have a job, and my job performance is that poor, I don't have no job. People, if you have a job, if any one of us working at our company and our job performance is that poor, we don't have a job. Much less a job where you're in to save life. Imagine, what is a job that your duty is to save lives. And the Prime Minister know that they're feeling, but because Anderson Chang a friend, Anderson, he go get Anderson from the military. Pass up all the police, them, the qualified police officers in them khaki clothes. Who more qualified to be a police commissioner. He go get this man from the military and have nothing to do with anything to people. And this go scrape the man go scrape up the man and put him there, people. 18 million plus perks. And as Jamaica, no matter what Jamaica dead, Andrew Holiness counter say, yeah, him have confidence. Sorry about that, people. Him have confidence. My phone holder broke. So I have to go buy one, people. Something wrong with it. So it break up in pieces. A second one break. Then break real easy. So people, Chang and Anderson, nobody in Jamaica have no faith in them. The people who vote for Andrew Holiness now have no faith. But guess what Andrew Holiness say? Him have faith. Him not love way. Andrew Holiness a love way. People, Andrew Holiness a love way. The problem is Andrew Holiness in the office. The fish rod from the head. Me telling already. Carlos, why every day I blame the government. They did that, Carlos. They were Andrew Holiness to the Carlos. Cause every day you get up, I blame Andrew. People, that's how some people think, you know. But you know what, me can't knock them because ignorance is a hell of a thing, people. You know? Because if I'm an empty, I'm gonna have nothing to bring to you. So there's some people in the comment section, not only my comment section, other people too. When you see that, the come up people, you know, sometimes ignorance is blindness, people. Blindness. And something you can't blame some people because they really don't know. You have some of them know and I play blind and idiot and dumb and deaf. They have those kinds. But some really genuinely don't know, people. They really genuinely don't know. So my people, it comes, I was going somewhere I kind of reach at the spot. So that's what I've been making notes. So the problem in Jamaica is coming from Andrew Holiness' office. Do you hear me, people? People, the problem in Jamaica, crime problem, is coming from Brogad's office. And Andrew Holiness is going to make, we lose tourist dollars because of his friends, people. That's why the US slapped a travel advisory because he refused to move those men. People, in my opinion, I believe it. I believe that's the reason why. The US never tell me. Andrew never called me and tell me. It's me, I observe, and you must observe too. May I ask you again, why is it the day after the cabinet reshuffle, America put a travel advisory on Jamaica? Why is it? Use your head. Think. Think. Come with me. Think with me, people. Why is it? Was the day after the travel advisory place the so-called cabinet reshuffle? It's the day after the cabinet reshuffle, like the US look at it and say, what? How come we didn't move Chang and Anderson? Crime isn't their biggest problem? People with biggest problem is crime. And they man never move them. No matter what's blood, and you don't move them. No matter what's kidnapping, and you don't move them. No matter what rape, and you don't move them. People, human trafficking, organ harvesting people. Andrew don't move them because I'm friend. Him rather see Jamaica people dead than move these men. Looking at the paper, 90% of you guys have no faith. Have no faith in a Chang and Anderson. No faith. Them a loser. They need to go. Long time I said that. Those are the problem. The men them to fix crime, not doing their job on the people. And Andrew Holiness say, brother, why you love about crosses around you? Don't forget when the politician them get in a trouble, Andrew Holiness office then go cool off. Andrew Holiness office is the head of corruption in Jamaica. Don't forget when the politician them get into trouble. Instead of disciplining them, Andrew Holiness harbors them in his office. Andrew Holiness office is the head of corruption in Jamaica. The head of corruption. People, that's what the problem is, people. Me just to be Jamaica people and bar say, stop harass them. Stop sending soldiers and police just for the youth them. Jamaica City will never fix like that. All the zones and the billions of dollars and the different plan we no say now. Every year they come say, this is gonna fix crime. We'll never fix like that. The British ambassador did not say get a youth or bring in gun. And I'm not saying get a youth. Nah, do dirt. Me not say that. But me talk about something like this now. Look, if you have ghetto youths bringing gun opposed to politician bringing gun, the politician, whatever bring it in a box, carton, crate, and if a politician bringing a container down a wharf, who can open it? If the politician wharf something a port a gun container come down a port for politician, who gonna be so bright to open it? Tell me. Let's come here. Who gonna be so bright to open a container for any politician in Jamaica? Anyone? Who? You know, work like that. You can't open the boss container. So, you know, see the problem? The British ambassador never say a PNP are labor right. But the British ambassador say politicians are bringing in the guns. The same guns that are turning the street red. We hear Andrew Holiness come talk about this and that. Just recently, couple months, the Integrity Commissioner say, they might push the gun on the wall for you see go on there. Corruption of the eyes harder. The wrong push up the integrity people. There's a gag order and the Integrity Commissioner. The Integrity Commissioner can come tell us how dangerous these politicians are. And how much corruption them in. We said the crime will come from Andrew Holiness' office. Andrew Holiness in love with. If he didn't love and want to save life and get rid of his friends, Andrew Holiness put him friend over the country. You know what it's called, people? Cronyism. Cronyism, people. That's why I say corruption not good. Nepotism, cronyism, any schism. It's not good, people. It only affects the people. It's not good. Cronyism, not good, people. So, I hope this makes sense to you guys in the morning. Manners and respect. I just want to put the blame where it's supposed to go. Stop blaming local youth them when they get up. And afford to look here. If politicians are bringing gun, the ability to get to bust them. If politicians are bringing gun, you know, ability to get to youth and bust them. I say get a youth innocent. But you have to clean Jamaica from top first, Andrew Holiness. From your office, Andrew Holiness. Why you skip your office? Why you skip the courts? Why you skip the police? Why you skip all of that and leap down in the ghetto? You know, see your passport for stages. Start in your office first, Andrew Holiness, because you're the most corrupted man on this face of the earth, in my opinion. Walking around grinning the teeth to the people they got full of food. Living nice life. Looking at the peasant them. And them so stupid. Them don't just appear brain and work on them. Like the other day when Kamina Johnson, the scandal come out pan her. You have come out, come talk about how Jamaica do good. How the economy do good. You want to build house, give people. You want this and you're the run. We see I do a video, you talk to some people. People, Andrew Holiness is all about optics. You go out there, do video, I talk to people, and guess what I say? Oh, he listens to people. He listen to what? Listen to what? Listen to what? Why you listen to Andrew Holiness? You don't listen to nobody but yourself. You don't take no telling. You don't take no telling because you accept bro God. You think so you're God. You don't take no telling. But you listen to people. People because of the scandal that is going around with Kamina Johnson, you're going to see Andrew Honest step on the road like a little whore. I try to win over back the heart of the people. The people, Andrew Honest is working overtime to make it take off the attention of a Kamina Johnson. He might work overtime, people. Looking at the news, you don't see him? Talk about him, I give host, he might this, he might that. Eh? Think we are idiot? At least me an idiot. The corruption that come from your office, Andrew. In my opinion, you're the one and the most corrupt person on the earth. You're the most corrupt politician Jamaica have ever seen. You're corrupt, boss. You're not supposed to in no government, boy. Yeah? You're not supposed to in no government. No, I'm in a jail if you go. Look what Boris Johnson do and them kick him out. Let that sink in, people. I'm gone. Man, as a respect. Let me talk to you guys later. The problem is me and people. When me come on social media, come quarrel with each other. That not fix some people. We have to go with the problem there. The problem in Andrew Honest office. And then I talk to him. Then I chat about this man. And then the problem there. The most corrupt prime minister in the face of the history of the country. See the river them out there? The environment a mash up. Andrew dig out the one of the country. Because according to what I'm hearing, Andrew Honest have trucks in these mines. So if you're the head of a NEPA, you override the scientists them. You don't go to school for that. You put yourself in a position that if NEPA says, sir, don't dig that, you override them and dig it. Then you have the equipment them and move the earth. People, how them a drunker can't go to jail? Like seriously. How this drunker can't go to jail? Eh? How? Seriously, people. How them man can't go to jail? How? Politicians in Jamaica are above the law. Totally above the law. Police can't even stop them and talk to them. Nobody can talk to politicians in Jamaica. Who can stop one of them? Who can confront a politician in Jamaica and talk to them? None. The problem is the Andrew Honest office people. We tell them already, you know. PNP are there a problem there. Labor rights are there a problem there. For the 90% of Jamaicans who decide, say, they don't have faith in Chang and Andy, so who should they blame? Who? The man say have confidence in him. Andrew Honest say have confidence in them man they put over. Andrew Honest say have confidence in them man them where hurt us. Andrew Honest said it. They have confidence in their friends. Frenching in the people. Cronyism. The people who are dying, like 90% of Jamaicans, Labour and PNP are saying they have no faith in Chang and Anderson. While the Prime Minister sits there, grinning teeth, come out as a lie to the people, scam the people, because they always have the little idiot them for run behind them. Yes, yes, boss, you're the best boss ever. Don't even know what is going on this earth. Eh? Them say when I sending gun for kill your boy. Yes, boss, yes, boss. And them say when I bring in gun. Murder the people. It's like a genocide I go on. There's no press conference on what the ambassador said. Debunk his claim. Come on, come tell us a lie the man I tell. Pa Ono. Eh? Me say the man a mash up the place, man. Andrew mash up the country, people. The backside mining and mash up the country. Because me hear say Andrew have trucks and equipment in this mine. Andrew Honest is over NEPA. If NEPA said don't dig it, boss, him override them. Because it's gonna benefit him. What a corrupt man. Him don't love the country. Look what the fish them. Every year fish are dead out there in the water. Every year, people, last year we see two fish dead in the rare cobra. And God bless the river. Replenish itself and look at fish them where they were hide and never dead. And I grow back again with the shrimp them. This year again. This year again. Under the cockpit country. Them pristine water we are drink. We are drinking poison. We are drinking poison, Jamaica. The water is poison in the cockpit country coming from the mine because Andrew Honest is head of NEPA. Did you know that? How you gonna be a prime minister and the head of NEPA? See, boy, I'm saying no corrupt no bum. Yo, no corrupt no corrupt no. Yo, sometimes I just want to cuss out so long, bad like a people, like a train. Corrupt no Rastafari. How you be the prime minister and you have the power to override the scientists and you don't go to school for nothing like that? Can you override the doctor? When you go to your doctor says, sir, fix this or this happened to you. Can you override the doctor? You got school for that? So, you override NEPA. People, Andrew Honest at the head of NEPA. Did you know that? Like the president or something. So if NEPA said, do not dig this, sir, do not mine, nothing happened. People, look on the water in Jamaica. Someone not pay attention to these things in Jamaica. Our politics, we are see, load him, man. Every day you get up, they're on him, man. You load him, man. See, 90% of Jamaica there, that means a PNP and Labour right. They have no faith in the man ever stop crime. One of the biggest problems in our country is crime. Andrew Honest a seat to move them money till US have to put travel advisory power twice. So hold on. The first travel advisory is about 2 or 3 parishes. The second travel advisory is 8 parishes. What is the third travel advisory going to look like? Is it going to be all the parishes? Because we have 14 parishes and 8 of them gone to travel have travel advisory. How many parishes we have left, people? 6 parishes. So Uncle 6 parishes left for Uncle Sam to say, look, no go to Jamaica. It affects us, people. Yes, it does. It affects us. I tell you, it affects us. This travel advisory affects us. It affects people money. Affect tourism. No matter if Edmund Bartlett want to make it look, it affects us, people. A lot of people will look at those things too. Why is it a travel? I want to go to Jamaica, but I'm looking right here. It says there's a travel advisory in Jamaica. Tom, he said there's a travel advisory in Jamaica. Oh, yeah, I know there's a lot of crime out there. I don't know what's going on with that country. Used to be such a wonderful place. How about we go to, let's see if we go to the Bahamas this year. Yeah, I don't know. Jamaica need to get itself together. Travel advisory hurt us, people. It hurt us. But Andrew would rather mash up the country and keep his friend in there to help him mash it up. Because people don't to take him. People, they say gotta be this gotta be a deliberate effort to mash up the country. They say gotta be a deliberate effort for Andrew coming to come mash up. People, nothing in the country now run good. All stuff on the sick clear if you fix. Stuff where not the cost of money if you fix. Just go do the work. So they just want to mash up the country. To have the 2 wrong man in a fight crime when I know him I do. Till 90% of Jamaica. Now no confidence in the man them way. Andrew Honest come tell us him have confidence in her. So Andrew Honest is about the friend them or about the people them. Bumbuckle it. My people me gone. Me love you no. Me love you no people. Me gone. We'll talk to them about later. Manners and respect. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Click the bell icon. So whenever I'm live, you can hear the bing like when I'm up on Facebook. So you guys don't miss me live them now, people. Because at Jamaica we are talking about. And the PNP them too quiet. If you should ask me, Mark Golding too quiet. Mark Golding and Andrew Honest are best buddy. You see them run up and down and work together and like then people be telling a long time, you know, them 2 men got each other, yeah. This is how the God can come tell me that. Me hear a long time say them a friend. Me hear say them all have some business together. Me tell somebody every day them say, Carlos, no go sir. Me say them are busy. Me say PNP and Labour rights are business together. Me say PNP and them food up for Andrew Honest. So we get understand say the last election will come in, them get rid of Peter Phillips. Some of the PNP them fight against them own Peter Phillips because Peter Phillips would stand for the corruption they see under Andrew Honest. So get rid of the man where to stop the corruption. So the whole of it can be corrupted when them are fight. So me you say PNP and them food up for Andrew Honest. Me say me here say PNP politician and them food up for Andrew Honest. So it's their best interest to make Andrew Honest win again. So they can move food, continue to name the food of the man. People politics. And me and you come here, so I quarrel for these fools. Let me tell you why we shouldn't quarrel about them again. The Integrity Commissioner dig up dirt on them to make sure say them legit people. Did you know that the PNP and the Labour right people, let me tell you why you shouldn't take up none of them. Did you know that the PNP and the Labour right have placed a gag order on the Integrity Commissioner? Did you know that last year the Auditor General have put some documents on the DPP desk, recommended politicians to be prosecuted. Auditor General recommended politicians for prosecution. Why would the Auditor General? Your auditor. If your auditor say you forgot jail, I recommend you to prosecute and give the prosecutor your file. That means there's something in that file on the prosecutor desk is dirty. And you didn't forget jail. But no, people, we haven't heard nothing about it. That the Auditor General didn't do no work. And we pay them enough, people. We pay the taxpayer. We pay the Auditor General enough. And the Integrity Commissioner enough. The Auditor General put documents on DPP desk of referred politician people. And I'm sure it's PNP and Labour right. It's both. But guess what they do? They file this law, they copy this law to put a gag order by Integrity Commissioner. So the dirt they find can't come out. People, PNP and Labour do it. Because if it was the Labour right alone doing this, the PNP would come out and say the Labour rights are corrupt and they're hiding the germs. Right? And if it was the Labour right doing this, the PNP do this. Vice versa. So if Labour right do it, PNP a ball. If PNP do it, Labour right a ball. You know that. That's political mileage. So you are a thief now. You are a thief. You are a thief. No, but because both of them are involved in this, you don't hear nothing. PNP and Labour right now working together. It's a concerted effort to hide the truth from the people. All the stealing and do for years. All the corruption. PNP and Labour politicians right now try to bury the truth by putting a gag order on the Integrity Commission. People, PNP. Sometimes I see my people them come out and say, man, bat for politicians, they say Labour and people, both of them are the same. None of these issues that you may bring up a while ago, you know, you're the PNP on it, loud. Mark might just come out with a little statement every now and then to make you believe, say, just to remind you guys, I'm the opposition. When Andrew Holiness was in the opposition, he just start beat off the face off a PNP. Every day, everywhere. Now, Andrew Holiness have some dirt on him and garbage and baggages that the PNP can beat. I'm in the seat to come back for the PNP to Andrew. So that brings me to one thing. The two parties fused together as one. There's a blurred line where the PNP stop and the Labour start, or where the Labour stop and the PNP start. We don't see them boundaries and the borders. The two of them just one continuous line. It's a blurred, people. May I tell you, say it's blurred. PNP and Labour is like the same. They now come out and do nothing, people. All the stuff we even talk about a while ago. Do you hear the PNP come out and say that? Anything? The guns that the British ambassadors said coming through the port, politicians are bringing in. The British ambassador said when America and Canada run the same file and the same result them get. America and Canada know how we're bringing in gun people. And that the British ambassador told us whenever Canada and America do them research, are the same thing they come up with. People, the people around the country, they're dirty. Andrew Holiness' office is dirty. Tainted. People, me not lie. Me not lie, people. What other president or prime minister, when man do dirt, you have them move to your office. More than once. You see Andrew Holiness do that. Andrew Holiness embrace corruption. He drag the corruption to his office. Andrew Holiness embrace corruption, people. The man grow corruption. He manufacture and produce corruption. Because when time corrupted politicians are busted, him call if they come in room, in them office, and they say them cool off. We ask the politician beat his wife with a stool. But our standards are so low. Andrew Honest, standard in the office is very low. The standard of the Jamaican government prime minister office is low. We see politician beat his wife with a stool, a metal stool. Beat her, not even animal they beat like that with a stool, people. We see a JLP beat his wife with a stool or his woman. He show no respect for female. Then we have Babsy Grange. She see all of that. Lisa Anna who jump out there. She see all of that. About a female getting elected there in the Labour side. Them say like that. No, come out for female, you know. No, come out. When I talk about girl power, on a week. That's why woman get raped in Jamaica, so. That's why woman get dog out and little girl them get breed up boy and screw up by all type of man. On a week. Jamaica is a while ago. I want country about and nim come poor run it to the people. Mr. Jamaica is a place where about a nincompoop in our government. Idiots! Which country you could have a politician beat a woman with a stool and boy I talk about come run and show your face again? And we are female in our office, PNP side and Labour side. Lisa Anna, me never see her say nothing about it, but you step down. Might as well you go away go because sure. You don't serve no purpose. You don't serve no purpose. Babsy Grange, you're worse. You create your crosses and for your background dirty. Go to WikiLeaks and you see all Babsy Grange names stuck in a WikiLeaks. Go and read it yourself. And I might post on my page where gunman dead a Punish Town and car registered to Babsy Grange. More than once. Gunman dead a Spanish Town, you know. Criminal and car registered in a name. So, me tell you, say them dirty people, and them a kill we. Politicians are kill off a rotted, and them a murder with people. And them a murder we. And a joke thing, people. A serious thing. But anyway, I love you. The problem will come from the Prime Minister's office. The fish right from the head. Don't blame yourself too bad. You guys are doing the best. You can. Let's look at it. See you later. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.